Fatality.
Hello everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, we're going to test out next week's daily races. Don't know if you've heard in the F1, Charles, Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton have all been called to the stewards for infringement on the Parc Fermé rules. Don't know what that's about, but I presume they'll just get a fine or something. But all the podium drivers have been called to the they've all been called to the stewards for a Parc Fermé infringement, which normally isn't a good sign. But I don't know what they're going to do. I've just been reading Twitter then to see what's going on. I would think they're going to get a fine. It'll probably be some sort of like 20 grand fine or something stupid like that. I would presume. I don't think they'll get their places took off them, but yeah, don't know what it's for. I have no idea why all three of them must have got it. So it must be something that's not very obvious, or if all three got it. But yeah, we're gonna do some daily race testing anyway. Hope you're all good. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you enjoyed the F1. The F1 was actually quite enjoyable. I actually enjoyed that race. It was good fun to watch. So watch that. We're going to do a little test of Daily Race C now, and possibly Daily Race A. Might run Daily B, I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't be running Daily B through the week, but we'll run it just for you lot. But yeah, let me do these first. And I've got 2 tickets here to use, so we shall get these out. It's a hot day here today. It's a little bit sweaty, so bear with me while I'm sweating while we do this. But yeah, we're going to test out Daily Race C first. It's Deep Forest in Group 2. I've got the settings ready to look at in a minute. I'll look at them on my phone. So yeah, I think it's soft and medium tyres, times 7 tyre wear, flat out race. So you will have to pit though. You have to use both tyres for Daily Race C this week. The only way you can find out is from some person on Twitter that we follow. It's the only place you can get the information from. He tweets them out. Nowhere else gives the information, so yeah. Can't get aircon, mate. This is the UK. I couldn't afford to run aircon on the electricity anyway. It fucking destroyed the electricity goes down like crazy as it is. I definitely couldn't afford to run aircon on as well. Aircon chews electricity, and the cost of electricity in the UK at the moment is a joke. So yeah, I'll just sweat it out, me. I'm quite happy. It doesn't matter. Just get a bit warm. It doesn't do you any harm to get a bit warm while you're streaming. Right. Right, let's see. Where are we going? Right, we need to go into a lobby, don't we? So let's do a lobby. Let's get the lobby ready. Let me just make sure I've got all the mediums. I think I've got the medium and soft tires for this car. We shall check now. I'm going to try the NSX. I'm going to try the NSX for one race, and then I'll probably try the Lexus or GTR for the other race. So I'm going to give the Lexus a go just to see what happens with the tires. I have a feeling the tires are going to die with it, but I'm just going to go and get me GTR as well to see what that's like in terms of tires. Do you reckon? I don't know if the GT500 will be the best car. I don't know. Not so sure about that. It might be. I tried the GT500 a while ago. It was horrible. It understeers like crazy. Where is my... Right, I've got to find it. I probably won't test that. I'll let other people test the GT500 out. Just got to check what tyres I've got for this car. Give it an oil change as well. Right, let's just do the basics on it first. Yeah, I would think... I reckon you can get 6 laps out of the softs. I reckon you can get 6 laps out of them. I don't know. I would think you could. Times 7 tyre wear. I don't know. I haven't done it, so I've not driven it. So I really don't know. I don't know what the tyre wear is going to be like. I haven't done any testing yet. What are we doing here? Right. So right, let me get back into the NSX. We'll test both of them out. I might as well give them both a go, because it's only a lobby, isn't it? So that's the whole point of a lobby, is to test both cars out and just see. Oh, I've gone into the wrong. Just come out of there. Right, let's just do the basics on this. I think I've got the tires for this. Let me just check though in a minute. Right, let's just do that. I don't think so, Greg. I reckon Merc will get there. You got to look at the track. It's not always. You got to look at Silverstone last week, Greg. Not every track is going to be their track. When they get to a track that's more suited to them, I think you'll see that Mercedes might come into their own a little bit. But I still think they're going to get a win this year. I really do. No, it's not important. I just do it because why not? What other car could you try? Lexus. Do I have all the tires for the Lexus? Right, let's just double check this. And the GT500. I'll have to check all these, get all these cars, because this is the only annoying thing about this bloody game. It's bloody tires. Right, let me just category group 2. We'll get in this and just double check that we've got all the tires for this as well. Just see what I've got. I've got medium and soft, so that's all right. Right, that car's fine then, because we got the medium and soft for that. Change car, and let's just try the check the Lexus as well. Just get all these cars so that we've got the tires. I don't reckon I've got the tires for. Yeah, I've got to go and buy softs for this. You can't. There is no Merc, mate. There is no Mercedes. There is no Mercedes in Group 2. Oh, you mean the? Oh, I know what you mean. You mean the older one. I don't think that car will not be. Don't use the Mercedes. I don't think that'll be the car for this one. This track won't suit that. I don't think. I think this track is going to be. This track is definitely not that type of track. It's not a power track. Although it does have straights, I would definitely say. I don't know. It might work. It might work. I don't know. Maybe it could work with the 2 long straights, but it would be so slow through the middle part of the lap. The Merc. I don't know. I think you might struggle with that Merc. What other one have we got? What other one did I say I was going to check? I've got the tires for that. Just check. Did I buy them then? Yeah, I bought them. So we got the Lexus, we got the GTR, we got the NSX, we got the 500. I think that's okay. That's the main ones I want to check. Right, let's go to lobby and create a lobby. Don't know. The last time I tried the GT500, the Nissan, it was horrible. Drove like shit, so I don't know what it's like now. It drove horrible. It was understeering everywhere. Yeah, BOP. When you put oil, like when you've got BOP applied, the oil doesn't make any difference. But I just do it out of just making sure. So once you put BOP on, the cars are all BOP to power, so you can't. Oil won't really have an influence on it. But I just do it because if we keep using cars and then we go into a race that isn't BOP'd and we go in and forget about it, then we'll be driving with a car that's underpowered. So that's the only reason I do it. Daily race test. We would just call it daily race test because we'd probably jump into do a bit of Cataluna as well. Deep Forest, where are you? Look, there you are. I think it's 14 laps. We'll just leave it preset because I don't really know the conditions. It's a rolling start, isn't it? He hasn't. I don't think he actually tweeted that part out. Let me have a look. I don't think he tweeted whether it was a rolling start or not, but I would presume it is a rolling start. Although they have ran grid starts with these cars in the past, but doesn't say on there whether it's a rolling start. But I would presume it will be a rolling start. No, it doesn't say reverse on it. It just says deep forest. It doesn't say reverse, does it? I hope it's not reverse because I've never even driven that. It just says deep forest. It doesn't say reversed. What is it? Normal or reversed? Anyone know? On my list here, it says normal, not reverse. Yeah, it's not reverse. I thought it wasn't. There you go. Prohibited. Boost off. Slipstream is real. Someone just said in the chat it's reverse, but I was just making sure. Fuel is ×1. ×1. Would have been better if that was like ×3 to get rid of some of the fuel for like the NSX and that. That doesn't matter, but you have to use both tires in the race, so make sure you pit, otherwise you will get a penalty. That doesn't matter because you're allowed to hit. Okay, I think that's... Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't cleared temporary files before I started this, but we'll have to hope it's okay. If it's dodgy, then we'll have to redo the lobby. Okay, create that. Feel free to jump in. I've not read anything about it being reversed. Let me see. I mean, it clearly states it's the normal layout on here, but if it's reversed, then that would be a bit crap, I think. No, I've not seen anything saying it's reversed. There's nothing on here. The one person who gets the info just says Deep Forest Group 2. Nothing about reversed. Reverse. I don't know why he's put an explanation thingy mark at the end of it though. That could be, he might be not sure about. Yeah. Nothing on here states about reverse layout. I've not seen anything. Yeah, exclamation point, but why would that mean it's reverse? Why would that mean it's a reverse layout though? I don't get why that would be a reverse layout, because he's put an exclamation mark at the end. I mean, I don't know why that would mean it. Surely he would put reverse, wouldn't he, on it? I don't know. It might be a reverse, but I ain't testing reverse, because if it's a reverse, I'll just do daily A. I don't like the reverse layout. So if it's reverse, but we'll just do daily A through the week and just have fun with it. Right, let me change into car. Let's just try this to start with. Let's see what this is like round here. I don't really like the reverse layout. I've only driven it like once, but I'm not a fan of it really. Someone should tweet him and ask him if it's a reverse layout or the normal layout. Maybe get a tweet in there and ask him. See what this car's like round here. That car's going to get in my way. Get out of the way, mate. Getting dirty air off him. Lost a bit of time there, so we'll have to do another lap after this and just see. Bit slow on the throttle. Them rear tyres are dying, aren't they? They're absolutely dying quickly with this. Go and change the tyre because they're a bit dead. I don't even think the soft will do 6 laps, Ray. Don't know, I mean, out lap, flying lap, that lap. Well, they might just get 5 out of them, maybe. Out of 5, I don't think they're going to get 6 though. Don't know. This car might not be the car to you. It might be the time trial car. This car might be the car for time trial, but I think for the race, it's going to be the GTR. Yeah, that's what I mean. You'd have to do an extra lap on the mediums with this car to counter it, I reckon. You probably have to pit lap 5 and do an extra lap on the mediums with this car. And that they're going to be dead at the end then. You're going to have to do 9 laps on the mediums with this thing. That means completely dead tyres by the end of that, I would say. It's going to be... yeah, I reckon this car will be good for time trial. Do you reckon? I don't reckon it will be, Wind. I reckon this NSX will be faster in time trial. I don't know, maybe because of the straight it might come back a bit, the GTR though. I don't know. I'm really not sure about it. I wouldn't do 7 laps on any car here with the softs. I don't think that would be the best strategy. You'd be better doing the extra lap on the mediums because I think your 7th lap on dead softs will be so slow. You'd be better doing the extra lap on mediums. The curbs. Yeah, but with no tyre wear, this car that's not going to react on the curbs. It feels pretty good. I don't know. We'll have to see. I reckon some of like the real fast NSX drivers might be able to do it. Feels alright for me on the curbs. That's wide. Feels all right for me on the curves when the grip's there. I don't feel like there's any issue with the curves, but then I'm maybe not pushing it as much as you need to. I will try a race with this, and then we'll then try the GTR after it. So we'll do one race with this car and then one race with the GTR and compare it. Everyone done a laps now, Fentos? Yeah, well, right, let's race starting. Both tyres required in race. Right, we'll start on the soft tyre. And then we'll do the same, we'll do the race again, but with the GTR and see what it's like. Is the dirty air not that bad here? That's quite interesting. I expected the dirty air to be a bit of a challenge here. Right, let's get it started and see if we can, let's see if we can even make this car work. I don't know. It's gonna be, I'm not very good on tyre wear, so I'm probably gonna die in this race with this thing. Oh, it's so sweaty hot here tonight. Going to be coming back at us on this straight, isn't he? We're just okay for the braking. That GTR looks very good, doesn't it? I can't see us being able to stay ahead of him here. Look how fast the GTR is! Is slipstream on weak? No way the slipstream's that strong. But we must have slipstream on weak, chat. I don't think slipstream's on real. No way it should be that fast on the straight. That was far too quick for Group 2. I'm gonna have to check the settings. I'm pretty sure we've got it on weak. Yeah, this car's dead after the start. It's the GTR, I can tell you already. Tyres already fading on this. Is slipstream on real? Is it? Is it that strong around here? Jesus, have they changed something with the slipstream then with this car? Or is this car just really slow on the straights? I'm guessing this car's really slow because he's just pulling away there. Oosh. Makes it a bit more interesting. He got a penalty. Rip. Seems like you can follow though, you know. I mean, I haven't really driven this yet this week, so it does seem like, I'm guessing Fento has done a bit of practice here, so it does seem like you can actually follow, which is pretty interesting for the race. So fast on the straights at GTR. This car's getting a bit sketchy, but it'll do 6 laps, I reckon. I reckon it'll get 6 out of softs. Just about, though. I reckon if you can drive this car here and you like the track, you can make this work. It's just getting a bit sketchy now. I lost the rear then, that might be a penalty. I'd like to see Aura driving this car around there because I reckon he'll be flying. So 6 laps are possible, definitely here. Might even get 7 out of it, but I wouldn't try it. He's not on mediums, is he? Fento's not on mediums, is he, chat? Can't be, surely not. Hopefully turbo won't get in our way. We're on fresh tires. I haven't tried these. Oh. Thank you, turbo. Trying to get used to these tires. So he's not really lost any time by doing 7 laps on the soft set because I've not really gained anything. Is it a short pit lane loss here, chat? Really short, isn't it? Nah, that wouldn't be possible. Only this race was a bit longer. That pit lane loss, if this race was a bit longer, you might be able to do 2 soft stints. You push more there, you pleb. Way too slow. I'm not brave enough on the medium tyres though, chat, so this car can go a lot faster than what I'm doing on these mediums. Tell you one thing though, straight away, chap, this is going to be a good daily race week, this, because looks like you can follow, pass, and it's such a fun combination in Group 2. It's actually really fun to drive. Budweiser, you legend. Thank you so much for the £15 donation, mate. Appreciate that. What a legend. This is caused by a fan fund. I've got a fan. It's in the loft somewhere. I will get it out. Thank you very much for the £15 donation, mate. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Budweiser for the support in the stream? Insane amount of support he's given the channel, so thank you so much, Budweiser. I'm very, very grateful, mate. Serious legend. I'm gonna get my fan. I've got the biggest fan in the world upstairs in the upstairs in the loft. Sorry. So I'll get that out for next week. I should have got it out tonight. I didn't think about it. Thank you so much, Budweiser. Oh, I was too slow on the throttle. Come on, you donkey. He's suffering with dirty air there. It is affecting him, you know. He's getting close though, chap. That lap pressure tire is really starting to pay off for him. And the fact that that car is better on the rear tyres, he's getting better traction out the corners. He's going to get us, I reckon. Oh, he's getting close. Go, go, go. Ah. You have to go defensive. Right, we're going to go defensive. Got a little bit of a hit off him then, but got the inside here though. Never going to work round the out there, Fento. Sorry, mate. That was never going to work. You okay, Nay? How are you, mate? No spoilers for the F1. We can't really guarantee that one. Sorry, Budweiser. It was a good race, though. Just racing home, pumpkin. Okay. That GTR definitely looks so much better on tyre wear. Tyres have gone. Either that or I've got dirty tyres. I don't really know. I might have dirty tyres. Ah! It's so much faster on the straights, the GTR. Oh, sorry. I thought I was... Sorry. Oh, shit. Tyres are so gone. I can't drive this car with these tyres like this. I think the GTR is going to be the car for the race. It's too sketchy when the tyres go. That's a penalty, that. The car's gone. I don't think they'll be the cars to use. Not at a track like this. You need a car that's handling as well. Right, so I reckon this can compete if it's in the right hands, but I'm going to give the GTR a go. Let's have a little warm-up with the GTR because I feel like that for this track, that car is going to be better for me because of tyre wear. It can compete though. I do think this NSX in the right hands can be competitive. I'd like to see Aura using it because I know Aura's really good with this. I don't need to try and be a bit more fair. I was fair then, Cream Pie, mate. I was 100% fair in this race. Like, you can't go around the outside of that corner, mate. I gave him space, but he had to chuck it in, and I was already there, so I'm sorry, mate, but you're never going around the outside of that corner that he tried to send it, mate. If you don't like that, then yeah, nothing I can do, because I will always hold the line there. I'm not going to give up my position when I'm on the inside to a corner, so I think that was just Fento going for a move that was probably unlikely to work. Your opinion, you're entitled to your opinion, Cream Pie. This is a practice lobby, mate. Take your honestly, we're not getting involved with that. I think I did everything that I should have done there. I held my line. I had the inside line. He tried to go around the outside of that corner. It's not going to work, mate. So yeah, I'm not arguing with you, mate. It's a practice lobby. Chill out. No, I mean, we were both side by side. There was a tiny bit of contact, but he tried to go around the outside of that corner. Not going to work. So I'm not arse. At the end of the day, I'll always, if that was an FIA, sorry, a GT Series race, I'd do nothing different to what I did there. I would keep that line exactly as I did it. Right, let's change. No, not dirty at all. I think that was fair what we did, to be honest. Right, let's change into this. Just someone getting a bit upset over a practice lobby, which is a bit pointless because it's a practice lobby. Alright, let's try this now. Let's give this car a go. See what the GTR drives like. I haven't driven this here yet, so... I'm not... Check replay over a practice race, mate. Mate, it's a bloody practice race. Chill out. We're here just to find cars and strategy. Let's not get that arse about a bloody practice race incident that means bugger all. Yeah, it's hot, isn't it? Very hot day. Yeah, this has got a way stronger 6th gear. Look at the 6th gear on this thing. Wow, that's why this car's so much stronger here. I don't think it's going to hit that warm here next week, though, Budweiser, where I am. 28, I think, on Tuesday or something it's getting to. It's not actually going to be that hot, I don't think. Wow, we got a lot of trolls in here today. I think we might have attracted them because we're testing out the new daily races. Yeah, 28 or 27, I think it's going to get to tomorrow. Tomorrow, is it, or Tuesday or something like that? That's bear. I can bear that. I like. Although it is warm, I can. Why am I going so slow through there? I can tolerate that temperature. You okay, Warren? How are you, mate? Shame that NSX hasn't got better tyre wear, because if that NSX had better tyre wear, I think you could go with it. But for me, I'm not good enough on tyres to go with that car. Yeah, it's an alright combo. I mean, I've always enjoyed this combo anyway, Flash. I did it on the Super License, and I think I brought it up in that video about the track guide I did, and that I liked it. But that wasn't a very good lap, so let's just go in and change the tyres. Yeah, I do. I like the cars around there. I said that when I first ever tried that super license test. Group 2 around there, really, really good. But I do still think it's going to be hard to overtake the GTR in the race now after seeing how fast this is on the straights. I'm just interested to see if you've got someone faster behind you, if they can even overtake. Do you reckon it's boring to race, Cal? So I quite like it. I mean, in the race, I don't know what it's going to be like. I reckon there might be overtaking opportunities. We'll have to see. Might see. It might have overtaking opportunities because of the slipstream, and you almost get a double slipstream here. So as long as you stay close through this corner here, you might get a double slip out of it. Right, let's just go and change these tyres because that was an awful lap. '17s. I mean, I would think so because we've got it'd easily be 17s because I can do an 18 with full fuel on. So sorry, yeah, no, it's not an 18. Well, with the NSX, I think I could get a low 19 with full fuel on. So without fuel and tyre wear on, you're more than likely going to get close to the 17s, I would say. Because this has got quite high tyre wear, so yeah, once you turn all them settings off, 17s will probably be possible. I don't think it'll creep into the 16s, although I don't know, because I remember Baptist and that doing the super license test, and they just kept finding time. So they were flying around there, so it's very possible that they will get... It's very possible people like Baptist and that will find, if they jump on it, they might get some really fast times. Yeah, if you don't want spoilers, I'd definitely say turn the chat off, because you can't tell people not to talk about a race when it's just been on. It's not going to happen. So my advice, if you don't want spoilers for the F1, turn the chat. Well, I say that, but I'm probably going to say something about it, so I'm so sorry if I do, but at the end of the day, I've watched it and more than likely going to say something about it. How did he lock into it, Trump, mate? You're just a hater, you. You're a proper Hamilton hater, mate. He didn't lock into that at all. I mean, at the end of the day, Ferrari weren't reliable enough, were they? So I've braked too late. What a donkey. I braked way too late for that corner. Right, let's just go and change these tyres again. I want to go again because I know I can go faster than that. That should have been a set like a 19.2 or 19.1. Yeah, and Hamilton drove well today. Hamilton drove well. It was good to see Ferrari outpacing Red Bull though as well on race pace. That was quite good to see. So hopefully I think it's just going to keep switching throughout the year. I predict you're going to see one One race Red Bull, one race Ferrari. It's going to change. Different tracks, different temperatures. It's just going to be different every week, every race they do. So it's just a shame that Charles had some unreliability at the start of the season, because they've clearly got a car that can compete with the Red Bull. Not just turn chat off, Cal. So my advice is I'm going to talk about the F1, because at the end of the day I've watched it. I'm not going to sit here and not mention it. Like, my advice to anyone is, if you don't want spoilers, probably best not to go into a stream after a race, because I'm going to talk about it, because well, at the end of the day I've just watched it and I enjoyed it. So yeah, probably best not watching any live streams to do with racing games. That is my advice today. I know I shouldn't tell people not to watch, but at the end of the day, just being honest, if you don't want spoilers, probably best turn the stream off. Let's go for a lap. Booking stream. Bento's in the Mercedes, is he? Really? Interesting. I don't know what the tyres will be like on that. That's where he gains all the time then, on that last sector. Ah! That was so slow through there. Messed that up. That Mercedes, that's going to be weird if that one's fast here as well. Or 10. What? The wind, how much behind? Wait, wow, Fento's done an 18.5. Hello, wait there a second, chat. I think we have to get in the Mercedes. I think we're gonna have to get in the Mercedes. I don't think I've got the tires for it though. Let's have a little look. Oh, I do. It's gonna be the Mercedes. Look how fast it is. It must be getting all the time on the start straight. It's all the time on the start. It's because of the long straight, isn't it? I didn't think this track would suit this car because of this section here, but it seems to be gaining all the time on the start straight and the back, obviously the back straight. At the end of the day, chat, you feel free to talk about the F1. That's what. Do you know what I mean? The race is finished. If you want to talk about the F1, do it, because I'm not being nasty to people that don't want to know things. But at the end of the day, if if you come into a stream on sim racing after the F1 and expect people not to talk about the F1, I'm not going to stop you. Talk all you want about it, chat. I'm so sorry, so sorry if anyone's been offended by that, but you can't expect people to not talk about a race that's just took place. My advice is don't watch a stream if you don't want spoilers. You rev this thing out? I think you do, don't you? Wow, look how fast it is! Oh my god! Watch out, I'm gonna get... Come on, watch out the way! Hey, come on! What are you doing? Don't be doing that! Oh, come on, stop. Right, whoever that is, can you please just go to the pit if you're doing that, rather than wrecking people's laps? Sitting with auto drive on is not a good idea. Wrestling, I'll have to kick you if you're going to drive around with auto drive on, I'm sorry. Because you're going to ruin people's laps, mate. Oops, I'm over the line. Yeah, you best, if you've got a fault with the Fanatec, send it back for repair. Inconsistent force feedback. I've not had any of these issues. Like, I've heard a couple of people mentioning problems. I know Flash had problems, but mine has been literally silky smooth with no issues at all since day one. The only thing I had to get was the quick release. It's literally perfect. I've not had any issues at all. Maybe I got lucky, but mine's been great. Mario, thank you so much for 17 months worth of high tier support. What a legend, chap. Can we have a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Mario, please? For 17 months of high tier support on the channel. That's insane. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, you get 2-year warranty with Fanatec anyway, so get it repaired if you've got any issues. Oh, he's on the DD1. All right, okay. But even then, just get it repaired if it's within 2 years, definitely. Fanatec are really good with customer service from my experience, so. A little bit tricky for here, this car. Lost about 3-4 attempts there, and I got a penalty. I'm gonna have to go for another lap, chap. Even with that, yeah, so this is going to be the car, isn't it? But will it be the car in the race, though? That's what I don't know, though. I mean, I would think it is going to be. I think it's going to be the Mercedes for the race, chat. I really don't know. Like, I want to get a lap in with this car to see, so I'm going to go in the pits, change the tyres, and go again. Do you know what might be quite fun at the start of the day? When people are in like the GTR 16 and stuff and you're in this, because on the straights from the back of the grid, you're gonna go flying past them on the straights. So yeah, I'm gonna get on nice and early tomorrow for this race, I think. Tyre wear looks better than the NSX though, so it's gotta be the car, hasn't it? If anything, this car's got a lot of understeer, even with the rear tyre wear, so it's going to be the car to use. This is going to be the car to use, because we would have got an 18.9 then, I think, if I didn't make that mistake. No, it's the Mercedes bug. It's the Mercedes, definitely. The BMW, what, the McLaren, you mean? Don't think that car's particularly. I don't think that car's very fast on the straights compared to this, is it? I don't know. What is a McLaren like? What does it drive like, the McLaren? I don't know. I've never driven that McLaren, so I really don't know. Yeah, it's not as quick on the straights, is it, as this car? I don't think. Let's just get a gap so that I can go for a lap. It's a straight line speed. This thing's a monster on, like, it destroys the other cars on power. They need to BOP change this, really. Bit late on the brakes. It's running too much power. Do you know what though, chat? It ain't gonna be this car. I'll tell you why. I'm not even gonna practice it, and I know why Wind isn't. I know why. Sod that. They won't allow it to be used. I reckon they'll only have, right, so tomorrow, my prediction is they'll either have the 16 cars, or it could be the 08 cars available. I'm wondering tomorrow if it's only these 08 cars that are going to be available, because we haven't had a race yet with just 08 cars, have we? We had the 16 cars last time. I think it'll be the 08 cars only for this track, because it's deep forest as well. I have a feeling it's going to be the 08 cars, because it's the old like the old fictional track from Gran Turismo. I reckon it's going to be the 08s only. I have a feeling. I have a really strong feeling that you're not going to be able to go any of these. Yeah, we've not had the 08 cars yet, have we? I've just got. I wonder if he can find that info out. I don't know whether it's worth messaging him. Shall I message him and see if he can find that info out? Let me message him. Right, let me just find him first on Twitter, and I'm going to DM him and see if right, let's ask him a question. Right, I've sent him a DM to ask him, see if he can find out whether it's 08s only, or whether you're allowed to use all of them, or if it's 16 cars only. Because I doubt they're going to have all these cars available. I would think they'll either use the 08 cars, or I've just got a feeling it's going to be the 08 cars, chat. What is the best 08 car? Is it the GT500 or the Lexus? Interesting. Right, I'm going to go for a wee and see if he gets back to us. The GTR 08, when I tried that car last, was horrible, so I'm not sure about that. Right, back in a second. Oh, I've got a reply. I've got a reply, chat. Let me see. It says all Group 2 cars unless it has changed. Okay, so looks like we might as well practice in the Mercedes then. He says it's all Group 2 cars unless it's changed. So good job we asked, though. So we might as well get back in that Mercedes then. Right, get back in the Mercedes. Yeah, it would have been better if it would have been the old cars. That would have been proper fun for a race, but yeah, I always wash my hands, mate. The toilet's like there. It takes me 2 seconds to get to the toilet. We got full fuel again here, but we'll see if we can just set a faster lap time. I'm just going to set a lap time with this car first, Ritaka, mate. Yeah, I know it can't turn, but it's so fast on the straights. Go. Let's set a lap time. Try and keep it on the track. We've got to brake a bit earlier with this car. That's a problem. Does not turn at all. Slow on the power there. pleb. Gotta be this car. That wasn't even a good lap, so. Alright, let's start it then. Let's start it. Well, wait there, what I'm gonna do though. No, I'd rather the 16s. I would rather the 16s than this. Or I'd rather the 08s over anything. If it was the 08s, it would have been a brilliant race. But unfortunately, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. He might, like he said, it might have changed. He said unless it's changed, it's all of the cars. We'll see what happens tomorrow when it goes live. But it would be nice if it was the 08 cars. That would be such a good race. Like, it's so good. Race B is Dragon Trail Seaside in Group 4. Race A is Cataluna in Group 3. Right, let's start this anyway. How many laps? 6 laps. So we need to do, what, 8 laps with these tyres. Or 7-7. Try a 7-7 divide, maybe. If you're doing... Well, it probably isn't going to work, that, actually. Yeah, if it was 08s, it'd be so much fun. Like, we haven't really used the 08 cars yet. It's a shame that... I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't have thought of that, because it would make sense to have this as an 08 race. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button if you're in the stream. We're currently on... we have 400 people in here and only 194 likes. Let's see if we can push on for 300 likes. Let's get the likes up. We do this for full-time, so full-time job really helps me if you smash that like button. You okay, Punk? I'm starting a race now.
Every single time.
Rip to that car. Well, there you go, chat. There's another reason why you don't want to go the other car. This car, look at that. I'm on medium tyres as well, so that's going to be horrible for him. Watch the difference on the straight, chat. Watch this. Watch the GTR behind me get absolutely left into the mirror. I forgot to change gear then, but it doesn't really make a difference. There's no way that car will be able to get past you. Look, like, if you're can't go them cars with this car in the race. Look at it. It just destroys that car on the straights. Wow, it's destroying them. Mercedes, Bastian. It's way too quick on the straight. Look at it on the straights. 18's in the race. Vento is flying with that Mercedes, I can tell you now. He's absolutely flying with it. Good stuff, Bastian, mate. Well done on getting gold. Oh yeah, by the way, chat again, I want to say thank you to anyone that's been using the Fanatec affiliate link today and yesterday. I saw a few more people had used it today and yesterday, so thank you so much for the people that have done that. I appreciate it massively. It's a huge help to me and my family, so big thumbs up to you for using that. Actually quite fun to drive here, this car, you know. It's actually reasonably nice because it's not got too much downforce, so it's actually, you've got to drive it. You can't just let the car do the work through the corner, so it's going to take a bit of effort to get used to it. That's way too late on the brakes. Way too late. Whoopsie. Yeah, I reckon they might have separated them tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, just because it doesn't say that they've separated them, we'll have to wait and see if they have done when it goes live. I hope they have separated the cars to 08s, you know? This will be such a good race if it's 08 cars only. That'll be brilliant. Bento's going to be flying here this week. He's absolutely flying up there, Bento. I'm going to have to just try and find pace as the week goes on here. Not too confident about how fast I'll be. It's not my favourite track, so we'll try and find pace as the week goes on. I mean, we have got the soft tyres to go on to. I think he's on the softs, so we'll catch him back up a little bit, but don't think we'll catch him up enough. I'm going to go another lap. I'm going to do one more lap and then try and do a 7-7 divide with this car. Tyres are really fading it. 7 laps is going to be difficult on the softs, but it's not oversteer, it's more understeer with this car, so you just got to be a bit more cautious going into some of these corners. Can't change brake bias. There's no brake bias change, Renetto. Come on. Can't change brake bias. You can't. Stop lying to me. Yeah, Dragon Trail Seaside in Group 4 is Daily Race B. Daily Race A is Category Unit in Group 3. That's going to be quite a fun one because there's no DRSR, so we can just have a laugh with that race. I'm looking forward to Daily Race A. He's pulling away on the bloody soft tyre, on the medium tyres. How fast is Fento? I don't even think we're going to gain on him on the softs. Crazy. You can take a lot of the curve off with this car, which I didn't know. You can take loads of curve off because it's so understeery, this car. Just going to be a case of time trialing this car and getting used to it. He absolutely flies through that left-hander, so there's a lot of time to gain on that one because he's on the mediums. Shouldn't be pulling away from me on that corner. I need to go faster there. Oh, wrong line. If you're not racing, my advice is just quit to the menu rather than drive around with auto drive on. Oh, brakes. He's just so quick, like even on the mediums he's flying. I think the best way to do this is starting on the soft tyres though, you know, chap. I don't think it works doing the mediums first on this game as much. Also, with fuel being so like low, it's not really going to make much of a difference anyway. Slow down. Bento is absolutely flying. To get used to some of the acceleration points here. I'm losing so much time in some of these corners, I can feel it. I reckon I could have finished this within 4 or 5 seconds of him, so a lot of work to do here, but I reckon Fento's going to be pretty quick here this week. Yeah, there's a few corners you've got to take a wider line because this thing just doesn't turn. I think his tyres are probably better than mine now also, so it's going to struggle. not a bad run for our first run with the car. I don't think I think Vento's just faster than us here, so I think it'll be a case of if we can get within 3 or 4 seconds of him, we've done a good job. But yeah, I think Vento's going to be quick here this week. It'll be a case of just trying to figure out the track and get within 3 or 4 seconds of him. It's clearly the CLK to go though. 100% the CLK. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so. It helps me out massively. We're on 258 likes. We need 42 more for 300. So thank you everyone who's hit that like button. You're legends. Oof. I think that will do for this race practice because we've got the gist of this track now. So we'll go and jump onto daily race A. I'll get the settings for that in a minute. We'll set this up now. We'll stay in the lobby obviously and do daily race A. But yeah, this one we know. I think 7-7 divide with this CLK. I reckon. I reckon even if you maybe if you start on the soft, 6-8 will be the better way. But it'd be interesting to see. You might be able to do 7-7 with this car. But you'd get undercut though, so you're probably best doing 6-8. But it's definitely going to be the CLK. I don't think there's a car that can, unless I'm hoping that we wake up tomorrow and it's the 08 cars that are available for it, only the 08 cars. But I don't think it's going to be like that. Let's have a little. Yeah, he's just confirmed that he's messaged me to say that it's definitely all the cars available tomorrow. So yeah, every car's available. He's just double checked, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be all cars. So it's a CLK tomorrow. I want to. I don't know if I can. I'm not too worried about over practicing that rage. I think I want to go and we'll go and run daily race A, and then we'll run daily race B, and then we can always maybe come back to this one. Or do you want to do one more while we're in here? Should we do one more practice of this, chat? We can do one more if you want. Do you want to do one more practice? What do you reckon, chat? Should we do one more of this? Let me know. One more practice of this one, and then we'll go and do daily race after, do you reckon? We can jump onto Cataluna after, maybe. One more? Okay, are you jumping in, Win? See if I want to see if you can compete with Fento. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't want to overdo it on day one, because otherwise you get yourself bored of it before it's even on there as a race, but... I kind of would rather do daily A and just do that. I don't want to overdo a track before it's even a daily race, because then you just get bored of it by Monday. we could always jump on. Are you going to join? Okay, if Wind is joining, then if Wind is going to join, are you in there? Is he in? I can't see if he's in. If he's in, then we can. I want to see how he competes with Vento. I'm not racing daily A, you pleb. I mean, doing next week's daily race A, Calster. I'm not going to do this week's daily A. Not touching that. I meant practice for Cataluna. That's what I meant. Practice Cataluna daily A. Not actually do the real daily A this week. You're going to try and stay with me? Okay. We're practicing next week's daily races, Calster. That's why I said, should we do next week's daily A at Cataluna? We'll do one more of these anyway, and then let's see if... I want to see if Breeze can compete with... let's see if he can compete with Bento with the 16 car. That'll be interesting. And then we'll jump on daily 8. We'll do one daily 8 practice and one daily race B practice. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, if you're in the stream for the first time. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. I stream every single day pretty much, so videos and streams more or less every day on Gran Turismo. I'm full time, so it really helps me out if you take a few seconds to hit the like button and subscribe. What's that? I didn't get Tony. It wasn't me. God, on the safe through there, it's crazy. Ah, damn, a little bit scruffy. Then change the tyres, do another lap. Ah, Budweiser, you legend. Thank you for another donation, mate. Chat. Can we have a big thumbs up and another legend emote there for Budweiser for another £5 donation? For killing, I didn't touch Tony. Why are people saying I didn't touch Tony? I didn't do anything, Tony. I promise. I was at the front. How could I have hit him? Thank you very much, Budweiser. Chat. Thumbs up and a legend emote for Budweiser, please. Spam it. I know he's only joking. Oh dear. Don't think so, Flash. You can join lobbies on PS4, remember? So PS4 players can join PS5 lobbies. Thank you very much for that, Budweiser. That's 2 donations today. Appreciate it, you legend. Should have a lot of people with the green name now, so you should be able to spam that legend emote for Budweiser, please. Pardon me, that's disgusting. Oh, it's getting warm. I'm getting very warm. This room's building up the heat. I'm gonna get in that loft in the morning when it's cold, when it's not so hot. And we're going to search for my big, massive fan. Get a bit of a breeze going on us, because the plan is to double stream tomorrow, but I don't know what to do. Not sure whether to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, we'll do a double stream. We'll go for the double stream. We're hardcore, so we can do that. I'll do like 4-hour stream in the morning, then like maybe a 4-hour stream in the night or something like that. Or 4 on 3, whatever. As long as we're live for at least 6 or 7 hours throughout the day, the main thing. Let's try and get this braking point a bit better. I think that's a corner cut, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Should we start the race? Let's get it on the way. Let's get it on. Oh, it's wait, there's Wheeling. Well, let Wheeling set a lap time. Wheeling hasn't set a lap time yet, so I will do one more lap, because give Wheeling the chance to do a lap time before we start. Just so that there's more. I want to see how fast people do it in, you see. Only 8 away from 300. Thank you everyone who's hit the like button. I appreciate that massively, you legends. You've been in dailies with PS4, but yeah, you can do it if the lobby's pretty dead. So if the lobby dies down a bit, PS4 players can jump in. They have like a dynamic matchmaking system on this game where if the player count is low, it mixes them. It's been like that since day one. Thank you for hitting the like button, mate, you legend. Appreciate everyone who takes the time to do that. I know I always say it, but it really is handy because obviously I do YouTube for a job. It's my full-time job, and it really is a big benefit if you smash that like button and subscribe while you're there. We're trying to push on for 50k at the moment. We're making steady progress. It's nothing amazing. We're not like flying our way there, but we're making steady progress towards 50k subscribers, which is brilliant. So thank you everyone who's took the time to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go for a lap. UK Reality, how are you, mate? Ace, watch out, mate. I'm just coming out. I'm on my lap. Don't give me dirty air, mate. Oh. Right, I'll change the tyres and go again. We'll go change the tyres and go again. If you ever come out of the pits, chat, first thing you should always do is look behind you. Look behind you, make sure you're not ruining anyone's lap. A pizza? I ain't got an Ibiza. I don't own an Ibiza, mate. Saw a car misses brakes. No, it's a CLK for the race, I think. I really don't think that the GTR can compete with the CLK because you won't be able to overtake it. How is that GTR going to overtake this car? And even if it does, this car will just go straight back past it. Yeah, I've got a Leon, not a Vista, and I don't drive it anyway. I drive sensible on the roads. I drive like an old granddad on the roads, mate. It's not worth it. Not worth speeding on the road, so I go for fuel economy, especially at the moment because I can't bloody afford to drive it fast. The cost of fuel now, I drive like a grandma on the road. There's a gap behind that car. Wait for that car to... You okay, pumpkin? Oh my god. You look crazy. You get in the shower? Okay. You look lovely in your shower cap, yeah. Yeah, wheeling's on PS4, that's why you'll be lagging. Not over here, it's not, man. Gas, it's not dropped over here, I can tell you that. Alright, let's go for a lap. Ah, shit. Got dirty tyres, I'm gonna have to go again. I need to start a lap with no one coming out of the pits in front of me. I'm waiting for Wheeling to get a lap in, really, but we can just start, I suppose. We can start. It's not that much over here, mate. Wow, it depends which one you get, but it's £1. About £1.85, I think it was in my local. Well, in the Tesco near here, 184 or 185. It was in Tesco. That's for your basic unleaded. It's £2 if you want the other one. We can start the race now if you want anyway, because I'm not gonna be able to stay with wind anyway. Right, both tyres required. Oh, someone's overtook me though. Nah, see, they got an extra lap in. I'm gonna go for one more lap. I'm doing one more lap. I want to start in P3. Right, one more lap. We've got this lap on this tyre. Just letting people know it's starting in a bit though. I know I can go 3 temps quicker than this, you see, so I want to try and go a little bit faster. Momentum? What do you mean, Jay? My Leon, I love my Leon. I absolutely love it. It's a great car. miles better than the Astra, the 20-year-old Astra or whatever. Well, not 20, 15-year-old Astra I had before it, so I'm grateful for it. Ah, I didn't get on the throttle right. Ah! Damn! Lost time there. We got ourselves up to P2. He's just changed his tyres. I saw that. Right, it was a bad lap though, so let's just go with this. Let's start the race. Let's go. Oh, Tesco's version of V-Power. I don't know how much that is. Probably like £2. I should try that. Actually, it's probably cheaper than the Shell's garage one, isn't it? Shell's V-Power's a rip-off, so I should try Tesco's Momentum one. How much is their one? Is it like 190 or something? I need to fill up the car actually. I'm nearly on empty. I absolutely dread it, so I do need to fill the car up. I might I'll have to go and do that tomorrow probably at some point. It's like fear at the moment for everyone. It's fear for like a lot of us when you have to refuel the car and it's on empty. It's so expensive at the moment for fuel. I think Fento's on the medium. Oh, Fento. Why would you do that? Fento's on the mediums. I think. Is he? I'm not sure if Fento's on the mediums or not. Yeah, the UK cost of fuel is a lot higher than America, actually. Really? It's a practice lobby, people. It's a practice lobby. UK Pumpkin. Yeah, well, mine's on at the moment. Mine's just over the like the last foot. It's on about 75 miles left or something like that. Kind of pisses me off that because I wanted to. I'm just gonna do a daily A practice. Fuck it. I'm not just gonna drive round solo. I've got a stream, so I think we're just gonna do a daily A practice. Kind of defeated the object of this one now. What a waste of time. $100 to fit. So at the moment, the UK gallon is 5 litre. So our gallon is different to America's gallon. So America's gallon is 3 litres, 3.8 litres, I think. UK gallon is 5 point something litres, I think, or 4 points. I don't know. It's just around 5 litres, I think, is a UK gallon. But basically, it's more expensive in the UK to fill up a car than it is in America. A lot more expensive. Can't start it again, though, because we haven't got the qualifying sorted. It just sucks for me trying to stream, though. What do I do? Because I don't really want to just sit here watching people drive. I want to drive myself. I'm not sitting here for 20 minutes, chat, so I think I'm gonna... I'll just say either restart or do daily A. Because I'm not sitting here for 20 minutes, obviously. I can change view to wind if I wanted to, but I'd rather be racing myself, if I'm honest. Like, Fento's on the... So he's 5 seconds clear of Breeze. We'll have to do qualifying. We'll have to do a Super Pole qualifying session. So what we'll do is we'll restart this now. We'll do a Super Pole. One lap only. Yeah, I can tell you, he would have got 6 seconds ahead of you, wouldn't he? It's definitely the Merc for the race wind. It's just way faster. Right. We're just waiting for Casey. Can you quit, please? Casey, if he doesn't quit, we'll just kick him. There you go. Right, let's just get into the soft tyre. So, Super Pole 1 lap only. I'm going to give you until the timer hits 3 minutes. Pretty much. Well, no. I'll see when I've done my lap because I'm first out. So I'll know that if anyone does more than 1 lap. I need a wee. I'm gonna have to hold it in though. There are the ice cream man's outside. I heard the ice cream man's music going off. How far off the ground am I in my what? How far off the ground? I don't know what you mean, Jersey. I'm not sure. I don't really get what you're on about. Contacts, Batman, contacts. Nah, we know someone on Twitter. Someone on Twitter who we follow gets all the info. Scuffy. I think that's a penalty. I got away with it. I got lucky there. It was a bit of a slow first sector though. Super pole lap only, please. Super pole lap only. So I'm going to wait until that car there gets over the line. Then we're going to start the race. I can see where he is on the track. No point going for a second lap. Okay, that car there has already done a lap, hasn't he? That car's already done a lap, hasn't he? Thank you for using the link, Jersey. Appreciate it. Racing chair compared to your recliner. What do you mean by recliner? I've only got this one. Do you mean my old rig? I don't know if you mean my old rig or not. I'm not sure what you're saying. I don't know what you mean, Jersey. Sorry, Jersey. Do you mean this rig compared to my old one, or this rig compared to something else? Ollie, thank you for the £9, you legend. I know it was only... Oh, mate, you don't need to do that. Mate, seriously, don't... Please don't feel like you need to do that. Thank you for the £9, mate. But yeah, it's only a practice lobby. I just get wound up because I wanted to practice, that's all. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We can just simply restart again anyway. It's only practice. People don't mind doing it. Right, we can start this now, so let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for the £9 though, Ollie. Chat, can we have a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Ollie, please, for the support in the stream? Really didn't need to do that, but thank you very much for the donation, you legend. So I don't have a recliner for watching TV. We got a sofa downstairs, but that's like... That's not a recliner. Most of my TV is watched on the bed, mate. So yeah, I don't know. I'd say this is a little bit lower than my sofa downstairs. We have a sofa, but this is probably lower than the sofa, I'd say. A little bit. Yeah, make sure you spam the legend emote, chat. We should have a lot of people with that legend emote now. So get it spammed. Will he have a penalty there? Or can you get away with running that far wide? I thought you got a penalty for doing that. Really? I thought that was a penalty for doing that. That's interesting. Ooh, Bento got a penalty, chat. We've got to stay with him here. Oh, 1 second, chat. Let me just get through it. Oh, it's so hard to follow. 1 second. Buildo, you legend! Thank you for the donation, mate, through PayPal. Can I read that? I'm gonna have to read that after the race, mate. Thank you so much for the donation, though, chap. Can we have a big thumbs up and a legend emote for Buildo, please? Come on, Slipstream, give me some power. God, this car is not very powerful in a Slipstream when you're following another car. What a legend, mate, Fildo. Chat, make sure you spam the legend emote for Fildo, please. What a pleb. What a pleb. I tried it and I braked too late. Bye, you have to wait, Pumpkin. Sorry, I'm racing. So, Fento is running all the way out to the far width of the track there. I've noticed that Wind is doing it as well. I thought you'd get a penalty for that. I think we're finding a bit of pace with it now, though, you know. Oh, power. Killing the rear tyres there. Alright, Wind. Chill out, mate. So hard to follow, chat. It's so much dirty air through this section. I think this car's ruined this race, you know. I'll tell you why in a minute. See, the problem with this car is the slipstream's not as strong in this car, right? But the dirty air is worse. So this car is going to kill the race. Because I don't even think Wind will be able to follow Fento through the corners. And then when you're in the slipstream, you don't actually gain enough time with this car because it's so quick on the straights. So I actually think this car's possibly murdered this race. It's going to be a procession. I got a bit of dirty air then, and the car just nearly died. Back out of it now, though. Oh, slow through there. Oh, 1.5 for wind. What it is, no, what I'll say is the slipstream was good in the 16 cars because you gained quite a bit, but in this car you don't gain anything really. You gain a bit, but it's not enough to make the difference because this car gets down the straight too quick. It's too fast on the straight, so you're not actually going to get a chance of overtaking because of the dirty air. So you've got to compare this car to the 16s. It's too fast on the straights, so the straights aren't as, they're basically not as much of an issue now with slipstream. My tyres are dead here. Murdered them. Oh, I got a big moment then. Big moment there. Like even with a bad exit there, look, wind's not in an overtaking position. Nah, you can't, Levitus, mate. You cannot run away. This car's faster than the 16s. It's a faster car over the race, mate. So you definitely won't. Look at the understeer wind's getting because of the dirty air. He's faster than me here. I know he is. But the problem he's getting is he can't get the power down and then he gets understeer. So this car is so much worse than the 16s for the dirty air. Again, we just gain on acceleration because of the grip of this car. That was really messy. He might have a run at us here. He might actually have a run at us. He's just not got enough of a straight, has he? Look. This guy, the car gets through the straights too quick. Even though he's faster, he cannot get past us because you're literally, by the time you're at the start of the straight, you're at the end of the straight a few seconds later. Second. Let me get onto the straight before I read it. Oh God. Dover Budgie, thank you for the $5 donation, you legend. 1970 Challenger, please. And shout out to the Jonathan Testicles. Thank you, man. Love the content and love this game. Thank you for the donation. I won't be driving the 1970 Challenger because we're not doing that. We're doing daily race practice today. But thank you very much for the support, chat. Oh, no. Oh, well, we know the pace was all right. Thank you so much for the donation, Dover Budgie, mate. Appreciate the donation, you legend. Chat. Can we have a thumbs up and a legend emote there for Dover Budgie, please? It's because I just started reading, lost concentration, and that's how easy it is to do it. One little moment of losing concentration when you're reading something, and boom, you crash. But thank you, Dover. Chat, spam that legend emote there for Dover, please. Appreciate the donation. Let me read Fildo's as well. I didn't murder you in the race, but if I was there, I probably would. Thanks for the Sunday stream. Here is your midterm distraction. Thank you so much for the donation, Fildo. Yeah, I couldn't read that one during the race because on the PayPal one, they come up on the right-hand side. The super chats go in the chat. So thank you so much to both you, Fildo and Dover. Thank you very much for your support in the stream. Both of you legends. Chat, spam that legend emote for both of them, please. Nope, there isn't Rataka, mate. It's a Mercedes or nothing. This is the only car you're going for this race. I can't see anything competing with it. At least we know that, like, without the moment of distraction, we probably would have been able to keep Win behind us, I think. I don't think there would have been... I don't think you could get... As long as you don't make a mistake, the car behind can't overtake on this track. So, unfortunately, chat, this race is going to be a little bit boring this week. You're going to have to try and overtake by strategy. I feel like that's the only way you're going to get past... any other car, because there literally is no, like, you saw Win struggling on traction, and even if he was half a second behind me on the hairpin at the end of the straight, he only got to 3 tenths behind me by the first corner. So you just can't pass on this combo. it's going to be nearly impossible, I think, especially when everyone gets up to speed on it. Like, this race is going to be a try hard on time trial race, I reckon. You're going to have to really try hard the time trial to get yourself high up as possible. It's going to be an interesting one for if anyone can make a strategy work. I just don't think they can, though. No, I've already asked him, Rataka. He's just told me. So he messaged me back saying it's open for all Group 2 cars. He checked again before. So he's done a check and it's 100% open. No, I know what you mean, Win, because I was actually staying once, even though I was looking in my mirror at you all the time, we weren't losing pace to him on the mediums, was we? I think we were staying, once I got used to the mediums, I think I was keeping the gap about 4.8 to 4.9, so hopefully by tomorrow I can stay pretty similar to his pace now. I don't think we'll be massive difference. And you were faster than us, so you'll probably be a bit faster. Yep, it's going to be a Mercedes single make races tomorrow. Mercedes CLK. It's the only car you're going to be going in this race. It's the understeer that you've got to get used to with it. You've got to be like, you've got to let the car coast through the corners, I think. Once you get used to that, I hopefully I'll be all right once I've got used to the track and car. I don't think my pace is terrible. Like, I think with practice, we can get pretty close to what Fenta was doing, so it should be all right, our pace this week. I reckon some people are going to struggle on this track, though, with this car. I think some people are going to find it very difficult. Yeah, just do that, Phil, though. Just start on the mediums and just ram it. No, don't do that. But yeah, if you start on the mediums in lower lobbies, it might work for you. Possibly, I don't know. Or even, it's going to be a hard one either way. So if you start on the soft tyres, you go to lap 6 and then do 8 laps on the medium. If you start on the medium tyres, do a 7-7 divide. You can do that. But I personally would just start on the soft. Yeah, it depends. If you're in P2, you might as well just start on the mediums because the car behind won't be able to. Well, he might be able to get past you actually because of the extra grip. I would think he can do out of the 2 corners with grip. Bret Hart or Macho Man? I don't know any of them, mate. I mean, I don't. I know they're wrestler. One of them's a wrestler, but I don't watch stuff like wrestling, so a bit weird. No, you can't do hard tire. No, stop. There is no hard tire available, and you have to use both tires. It is in the rules that you'll need to use soft and medium. So yeah, there is no hard tire available for the race. Yeah, soft and hard tire. And even if there was, I don't think the hard tire would work because it's 11-second pit lane loss. I think the hard tire would be 1.5 seconds at least slower than the soft. So I don't think it'd even work. Even if you did that, I think the soft and medium would be faster. Right, let's I need a wee again. Drinking too much. Right, we're gonna go on to Daily Race A now anyway, so I'm gonna go for a quick wee, refill my drink, and we're gonna practice Daily Race A. So if you want to have a little jump in on, we'll set the lobby up now, and then I'll do some practice as well. So let's change the settings. Oh no. Right, I'm just gonna I'll recreate the lobby. I'll recreate the lobby to let new people jump in as well, just in case there's anyone different that wants to jump in. So let me get the settings up for Daily Race A. Right, okay. Yeah, the problem is though with the GTR, if it's slower, how are you getting past? That's the problem with the GTR. Like, if it's slower in the race, how are you going to overtake? I really don't see how it's even going to be possible because you just can't. The dirty air through the corners and then the straight line, even if you get close to passing on the straights, that Mercedes will just literally go flying past. It won't even be a battle. And that's the problem with the Nissan, the GTR and that. It's just not fast enough. Daily race test. Yeah, we'll do that after. We're going to do daily A first. Let me... where are we? It's Cataluna, isn't it? Let me go to Cataluna. Where are you? Where is Cataluna? Don't even know where it is. Why can't I see you? Open your eyes. Ah, Dover. Thank you again for another donation, you legend. Chat, can we have another thumbs up and a legend emote there for Dover, please, for the support in the stream? Thank you very much for the donation, you legend. Chat, spam away that legend emote. When is 97 Challenger Day? Thank you for the shout out. Also, thank you to everyone else in the chat. You're awesome. Thank you so much for the donation, Dover, mate. I appreciate the support. Chat, you know you've got to give that legend emote out there now. And big thumbs up. And 1970s Challenger Day. I have no idea, mate. We don't really do stuff like that. We normally do like elimination lobbies and stuff like that. But we only do lobbies like once a week at most. It's normally sport mode. So yeah, the only time I do lobbies is either practicing for a race or we'll do elimination lobbies. Appreciate it though, Budgie. Spam that legend mode. All right, so it's 6 laps. It's racing hard tires only. So that's going to be a bit... I would think it's... Do you reckon it'll be a grid start, chat, or a rolling start? Surely, how many daily race A's recently have been grid starts over rolling? Do they normally do grid start now? I think they do, don't... normally, daily race A is a grid start. That could be quite fun. Tuning prohibited. We're going to put BOP on because I don't know whether it'll be a BOP race because we'll find that out. It'd be good if tuning was allowed in the... Do you know what would be really good for that? If they did it like Daytona week so you could change the setups. That would be quite interesting. That doesn't matter. Oh. Okay, I think that's correct. Right, let's create that. Right, let me go for a wee. Back in a second. Oh. You like cheeseburgers? I like cheeseburgers. You know, I really like McDonald's double cheeseburgers. Oh, I'm hungry now. All right. I'm so thirsty. It's so hot here. I'm sweating. Right. I reckon the Mercedes might be worth a shot here, you know. I also think the Subaru might be worth a shot. Let me just check something here. I reckon the Porsche will be quick here as well. I don't like the Porsche. That Beetle could be worth a go as well. The Beetle could be good again here. Let's just try the Subaru a minute. Subaru was really good on GT Sport, so in theory, with a bit more pace, it should be okay. Let's just try the Subaru out. Let's see if the Subaru can compete here this week. It's just because they gave it more power, but it's horrible to drive, though, Rataka, mate. I ain't using that Porsche. I find it disgusting to drive. Also, we're on hard tyres here, though, so that might... I don't know if that's going to make any difference to the cars that are used. I think you'll have quite a few cars here that can compete. No fuel, no tyre wear, just times 6 on hard, just 6 laps on hard tyres. I expect the Mercedes to be strong here. The Beetle will be strong. Subaru should be okay. Corvette will be quite nice. Genesis should be quite good here. BMW should be alright here. I reckon there'll be quite a few cars that can be actually pretty decent. Oh, you massive pleb. What a way to start the lap. Well, we'll just do a practice lap and then we'll go again. Subaru feels quite nice through there. Nice there as well. I'm actually looking forward to this daily race A, you know, this week, because with no DR and SR available, it'd be interesting how competitive this will be. I reckon it wouldn't surprise me if people transfer over to this race rather than Daily C, because I think Daily C is going to be boring once. I just don't see how you can overtake in that race. Like, that Mercedes is going to be... You'd need to be about a second a lap quicker to get anywhere near overtaking someone. And you might be able to do it if you're a second a lap quicker. But if you're only like 3-4 tenths quicker than someone, I don't think you can get past them. As if the car in front drives well, you're just going to be stuck behind them. Which is a shame, because if it would have been the... If it was the 08 cars or the 16 cars, I reckon you'd get overtaken there this week. Because I think it'd be easier to follow in them cars. Right, let's go for another lap. So obviously we had a penalty then and backed out. So let's go for a proper lap now. Yeah, I agree with you, Wind. If it would have been 08 cars or 16 only, that would be a brilliant race. But with that Mercedes, that race is ruined now. I think the same as you, mate. I think that race is going to be shite because of that car, because it's just going to be based on where you qualify, pretty much. So the better lap you do, there's going to be not much fun in it, I don't think. I think this race will be more entertaining because you can overtake in this one. Oh god, that's wide. I might do a tweet, you know. I'm tempted to do a tweet at Gran Turismo and just say about it, saying like, please just do it 08 cars or 16 only, because otherwise the race is ruined for the week. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's worth a shout? Should I give it a go? It's worth a go, isn't it? They're probably not going to change it, but you know. I really think that Mercedes is going to ruin the race. Going on with these. It's quite slow, that. Subaru feels good here though. I just don't know what other cars. I think the Beetle will be good. Beetle's going to be strong here, isn't it, as well? I might as well give it a go. I mean, I don't think they're going to listen to me, because why would they? I mean, they don't give a shit what I think. But I just think that if it would have been an 08 car only, I actually think if it was 08 only, it'd be the best race, the better race out of all of them. Do you know what would have been really good, chat? I tell you what would have been amazing. If they'd have done 08 cars, but on their original spec without tuning. So, like, the lower power. Oh my god, what a race. With 500 horsepower, that would have been such a good race, because them cars would have been a bit slower through the straights, meaning more overtaking opportunities, a little bit lighter as well, meaning handling better, so you'd probably be able to follow a little bit easier with them as well. It's a shame they didn't do that. They already know who's doing it, Rataka. They've probably seen it on Twitter. I'm sure they're aware of it. They follow me on Twitter, so they've probably seen that, like, I've retweeted the daily races and stuff. They would have seen stuff like by Baptist and people like that as well. Yeah, daily race C Sparks. The Mercedes CLK is OP, and it's the problem with that car is it makes it impossible to overtake on the straights. Like, you cannot overtake that car because it's so fast on the straights. It's a bit annoying. Dover, thank you for the $5. I don't think I've got the car, mate. I don't know if I've got the car, actually. 97 shadow around, then go back to the schedule program. I just want to see you drive my all-time dream car. I'll have a go with it in time trial at the end of the stream, Dover. So before we've done, after we've done this, and we've done, the reason why is because otherwise people will back out the stream. People want to watch daily race practice. So at the end of the stream, I'll give it a go on time trial on a track for you. I'll only do 1 or 2 laps though. But thank you so much for the support, you legend. But yeah, obviously I'm going to keep doing this, and then I'll do that at the end of the stream. I'll give it a go for you. Thank you so much for the donation. Chat, get that legend emote out and spam it, please, for Dover. He really wants me to drive that 1970s Challenger. Don't know if I've got it, to be honest. I said that from day one, Wind. I don't know why they put it in Group 2. They should have had they should have separate classes for the 08s, 16s, and then the McLaren and the thingy, because they could have added a couple of other cars to that group as well. I think there's a Maserati they could have added to that group with the CLK and that as well. They could have added and the Porsche. There's a Porsche they could have added there as well, isn't there? They could have had, like, you know, rather than they've ruined Group 2 in a way by doing that. That's why I think they should have. I'm hoping when we wake up tomorrow they've seen it and thought, do you know what, we need to separate it. And they might have changed it. It'd be nice if they could do that. It would literally be a game changer for the race. Oh, balls. Tell you what, let's just start this race. Let's just start it. Oh. Yeah, I just don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, you know, like, the problem with it, I'm going to stream, but I don't really want to start at the back of that race, because I'd rather set a lap time for that Daily C tomorrow. I might just set a lap time on my second account, because I think racing from the back of that will be horrible. I think it would just be frustrating. I'll let all these cars go past here, and then we'll try and fight our way through. A standing start could make this race proper fun tomorrow, though, you know, chat. I actually think if this race is a standing start, you'll see a lot of people doing it. Like, a lot of people. I'll just start from the back every race. No, I'm not doing an elimination all week, mate. That'd be bad for the channel, Dexter. I've got to do the daily races, mate. People want to watch daily races. I'd rather do... This is going to be a brilliant race anyway. I'm looking forward to this one. If this is a standing start tomorrow, which we don't know if it is, it's going to be amazing. I should ask him, actually. I should ask him if Daily A is a standing start or not. There you are, then. All three are... Oh, they all... why would they not have done this as a standing start? PD. Why do they do shit decisions? PD are annoying. They should do it... This should have been a standing start. Why do they waste opportunities? So frustrating. Yeah, I don't know whether it would be, though. Don't know whether it'd be interesting with tuning on. I wonder, do you know if, Nenke, while you're here, mate, does Daily Race A have tuning on it? Or have they just done it with BOP on? Because that would make Daily Race A quite interesting if you could change setups on cars. You okay, Deadly Angel? How are you, mate? BOP, yeah, I thought so. The shame this race wasn't a standing start though, like PD can experiment, right? Daily Race A is all about, unless DR and SR is back on for Daily A, you know. What about DR and SR? Is it off for Daily A? Can you tell that info yet or not? I don't know if you'll be able to see that info. Wondering if they've put it back on for this race. Well, fun please, I can tell you now, Daily C is going to be a procession behind cars because you literally can't overtake on it. But I'm going to probably do it from the front. I can't be bothered with the frustration of racing from the back, being stuck behind people that are a second a lap slower. It'll just get annoying. Oh yeah, it's off. Oh, okay, yeah. So BOP is off for Daily A. Daily A, okay. Don't know why they haven't done a standing start then. If DR and SR is off for it, why have they not done a standing start and had a bit of fun? PD, I think sometimes PD are allergic to fun. Nearly killed him. Oops. A t-shirt with PD are allergic to fun. But you know what I mean though, like, would it not have made it a bit more fun, this race, if it was a standing start, chat? 6 laps, standing start, no DRSR. So it doesn't matter if there's a bit of mayhem because it's all for a bit of fun. Why would you not have done... little decisions like that, for me, are what PD needs to start focusing on. Making the racing a bit more entertaining for people. Like, a rolling start is going to be a bit crap over 6 laps. I think, like... could have had quite a good little race here with a standing start. Kinda let me have that, didn't he? I don't think this is the best car for this race. I think they'll be way faster than the Subaru, you know. We can find that out tomorrow, though. At least it gives me a chance to do a track guide for this, though, as well. So I'll probably do a Daily A and a Daily C track guide. I will do a guide for Daily C because... although, chat, have I done... oh no, that'll be in a different car, won't it? What was the car that I did? It was the GT500 car, I think. The 08 Nissan for the super license. I think it was in the wrong car. Just not sure if that track guide will be relevant or not. The one for the super license. I think it's slower on that one because it's running no BOP. Yeah, I'm going to do it from the front, Shy. If I do Daily Race C, I'm going to race it from the front. I'm not going at the back of that one. I think it'll be too frustrating with the dirty air to go from the back. Yeah, we'll do a daily. I don't like the track for daily B, but we'll do it in a bit. I'll have a go at it, but for practice. But I doubt I'll do it tomorrow or anything. Probably do this in daily race C. Oh, there was an apex somewhere. It's the one with the depth chicane, yeah. It's the depth chicane variation, I think. I don't think it's Gardens. I'm pretty sure it's Dragon Trail Seaside. So if it's Dragon Trail Seaside, that's the one with the depth chicane. I presume it's normal layout. I don't think it's reverse, is it? Does anyone know if it's a reverse layout for the Dragon Trail? Or is it the normal one? Oops, ran wide. Oh. No, it's Seaside, Roger. It's definitely not Gardens. I've checked that. It's Dragon Trail Seaside, normal layout. It's Depth Chicane. So we'll jump onto that now and do that one because this one's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? I mean, there's going to be quite a few different cars you can use for this one. You okay, Michael? How are you, mate? Gardens, what do you say? Gardens. Sorry. You know my opinion of Gardens. Right, we'll change to Seaside and we'll have a little practice of that one then. Audi? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, we went to the back of the grid metal. I started from the back, so... I think he was just letting us through because we went to the back of the grid. Right, let's change to Dragon Trail then. Dragon Trail. Oh yeah, Seaside's not got weather. Only Gardens has got weather, hasn't it? How many laps is this? 5 laps. Racing hard. We need group 4. Oh yeah, it's all the same. There you go. I'm not a massive fan of Dragon Trail, but I'll do it. Would the Alpha be good here? Wonder if the Alpha will be good with this, with the way the track is round here. I'm gonna try the Alpha again. Yeah, I know, Ray. I know. I said this, like, it's weird, isn't it? This is what I don't... This is one thing I've never understood with PDs, right? If you've created a weather system for one track that's based at the same location, why can't the other track use that weather system as well? It's almost like there's something that they individually create the weather on the track and stuff rather than having a system that works stuff out. This is why I'm saying, like, we already know they predetermine the racing line when it dries out. Makes me wonder if they go through each track and predetermine rather than having actual physics, like physics do it. I think they lied about that state of play event a bit. You know, when they went through the details of the weather system, I'm pretty confident they told a few fibs in that. I don't think the system's as detailed as what they said. It's a good weather system, don't get me wrong. It's very good when it's on and working at certain tracks. But I think they told us a few lies in there about how in-depth it is and how it all, like, you know, just seems a bit bullshit. Because for me, I think they go through each track and just do a predetermined, like, for the wet weather. No, the dynamics weather, that is dynamic, but the track dries, I think, in a scripted way. We race on PS5. I hate this track. You can hook your tyres in on the curb on this track. The weather is dynamic. The weather is definitely dynamic, like on the tracks that have got it. But I think the track dries in a scripted way. Well, we already know that because remember when we did High Speed Ring, and we were all taking that weird line, but the track dried on the inside. Didn't dry where we were driving, which showed that it's a scripted drive. It's a scripted drying line. It's not actually based on where the cars drive. No, the weather is good. The dynamic weather is good in the game. But it's just that the track dries in a scripted way. But the weather is good, though. I definitely think the weather's good. It's just that it should be on more tracks. I don't understand why it's only on a few tracks. It should be on every track, in my view. Like, if you're gonna, I feel like if you're gonna create a weather system, make sure it's on every track. Don't just go half-assed and say, oh right, we're only putting it on a third of the tracks. That seems a bit lazy to me, but I hope they'll add more to it. Hopefully they'll get like the majority of tracks with weather on, but so far we're 3 months in and not a single track's had weather added, so I don't know. I mean, none of the American, like Interlagos doesn't have it. Like Interlagos should have weather. That track is a track that is known for weather, so it's kind of baffling that that track doesn't have it. Oh God. not sure if this car will be good for it. I think you're going to be looking at more the Subaru here, you know. Possibly the Subaru will be better. Or the GTR. Actually, the GTR will be OP here. GTR will probably be the car for this. Evening, Sealet. How are you, mate? How many likes are we on, by the way, chat? Are we anywhere near 350? It'd be amazing if we could be getting on for the 350 mark. Yeah, the Audi will be good here. The Audi will be good. I personally think the GTR will be very strong though. I think you'll find the GTR quite strong here. We're on nearly 400. Thank you, everyone. That's actually pretty good. That for we've only been live for 3 hours, so to be on like 400 likes already, that's good stuff, chat. Thank you very much for getting me there. Appreciate it, you legends. This car should go. I mean, we haven't done a good lap yet, but I would think low 46s would be the time, maybe 45s actually. Once you're up to speed, I think normally 45s at this track and group 4. I can't remember. I'm sure it's 45s. Actually, 44s because there'll be no fuel and tyre wear on. So when you take fuel and tyre wear off, you'll be going way faster. Hello. Thank you, you legends. Over 400 likes. Thank you very much for that. Brilliant stuff. It's great to see like highlights in short streams. Really good to see. Especially when the game's starting to fade off a little bit in terms of like it's not like we're into like 4th month now, aren't we? So the game is fading a little bit. Just building up the confidence of how aggressive you can take that. That's awful final corner. Where's my drink? What's over there? Right, let's start this. Yeah, GTR will be strong here. Oh, gotta wait for someone. There you go. I wonder if the SLS will be decent, because although it's not the fastest, it's good at handling. It might be able to take some speed through some of the corners, I don't know. Might be a bit too slow on the power zone, though. The WRX will probably be strong as usual. I mean, I won't be doing this race this week anyway, so it doesn't bother me. I'm just doing it to show you what the race is. I won't be doing this one. I'm not a fan of it, really. I'll do daily A and C, really. We're only Ivan, mate. I'm only doing I'm just going to do this race here, and then I'm going to just drive the Challenger for a few laps, and that's going to be it for today. Because it's very warm here, mate. So this is the last race of the stream, this one. We've just been doing a bit of practice for the daily races next week. Daily C is going to be pretty crap, mate. I have to say it's going to be a bit of a rubbish race because you can't follow. Unless they change it so that you can only use 08 cars or 16 cars, which might be entertaining like that, but if it's open to all the cars, then the Mercedes dominates it, and the Mercedes also then you can't get past on the straights with the slipstream because it's so fast. It's just too quick on the straight. So even though slipstream's not that, you get a slipstream, but if you're half a second behind, you only gain 2 or 3 tenths before you get to the braking zone. So you can't get in an overtaking position. It's quite frustrating. Apparently, if you take a picture of your DR on the profile screen and put it on Kudos, they tell you what your DR is to like the nearest 1,000 or something. This is going to be fun now, trying to go past. I have to back out a bit. I hate that. I hate following people through there. I wonder if Kudos Prime, have Kudos Prime started putting what the next week's races are out yet? Now that we know what they're going to be, have they managed to start doing that information? I wonder if Nenke could, it'd be good if Nenke could get in touch with them and maybe like do a deal with them. Where's my drink? Ah. Oh, spilling it. Kudos Prime. It used to be what we used for GT Sport to see what our rankings were, and also what used to find out what the races were. Kudos Prime, I don't think they know how to get the races, but we obviously know now. Nenke gets all the info for us, so we know what the races are going to be because of Nenke. So make sure you follow him on Twitter, by the way. If you haven't already followed him, give him a follow. Oh God. Starting to drop off a bit here. Welcome to Gran Turismo. People, makes me laugh. You know, people that didn't play GT Sport when they see the same daily race after a few weeks. GT Sport was exactly the same, mate. Just be thankful they don't seem to like Lego, mate. Lego as much as they do on, like Lego Major used to be on every week on GT Sport. It used to get a bit tiresome. GTR looks a bit faster here, you know, I think. GTR looks quite fast. It's too fast on the power zones. What are you doing, all? Just carry on, mate. Yeah, GT Sport was bad. I want to see how easily that car gets past us. Look at the power difference on the straight track, look. Yeah, the GTR will be a better car for this race. Look at the difference. Yeah, we had a group one, didn't we? Or no, we haven't. We haven't had group one yet. We had it as a nations race, but not a. I'll let him back through here because he let us through. We had it as a nations race, I think it was. So yeah, I would personally think that GTR will be a bit faster here. Don't need the radar, I've got a big mirror. Mirror's better than the radar. You going to bed, Pumpkin? No. What do you mean no? You are? 9 o'clock? You're in school in the morning? You're going to bed in a bit though, aren't you? Stop chewing your toothbrush and brush it, you little monkey. Go and brush your teeth. No, we had it in Nations and the Toyota Cup, I think. We had it in Toyota Cup and Nations. What? How many likes are we on? Let's have a little look. What do you reckon we're on before I look? You reckon we're on 455? We're on 425.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. 30 away, that's not too bad. You were close. You were close. Good guess, though. We're going to do a couple of laps, then I'm finishing because it's very warm and sweaty tonight. And I've already done a video today, so.
It's gonna be quite cool. I want.
I reckon 450 because I'm going to finish in a minute.
451.
451 likes she wants to chat. Oh, it's sweaty today, I'm telling you, chat. So yeah, I'm just going to drive this 1970s Challenger. I don't know if I've got it. Let me go into time trial and see. I can drive it at any track I like, can't I? So yeah, we've done all the daily races this week. I personally think it's going to be daily A and daily C if you want to just drive at the front. Daily C from the front might be all right if you just want the driving experience. But I think the racing there, I don't think it's going to be a particularly good week for racing, chat. I have to be honest. I can't see Daily C giving that many great races. I think Daily A will be where the races are. Right, let me go into time trial then and see if I've got this car first. Did I not put an engine in this car, actually? I might have put an engine swap in this. I can't remember. Did I? Is it a Dodge or is it... What is it? Is it a Chevrolet? What is it? Dodge? No. Is it Chevrolet? Is it one of these? Challenger? No, it's not that. It's a Camaro. It's Dodge, isn't it? I don't own it. I'm going to have to go and buy it. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and buy it. I thought it was Dodge, but when I didn't see it there, I thought I must have... Right. I'm going to have to go and buy it then. Where are we? Dover, thank you so much for the $2 again, mate. And thank you, Challenger time. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll see. Where is it? What is it that you want me to... Is it even in here? I'm in the Tomahawk. Why am I in Tomahawk? Oh, no, that is the right one. Oh, it's the used car. Is it in the used car dealership, though? You got to pray. You best hope it's in there, otherwise they can't buy it. Thank you, though, for the donation again, mate. Thumbs up and a legend emote for the donation, everyone. Uh-oh. It's not in here, mate. Legend shop? All right, is it in the Legend shop? Let's have a look. Oh, this one. Bloody hell, 300 grand? Oh. I'll buy it. Right. We take it to. We've got to go to Laguna or something, haven't we? With it being an American car, we'll have to take it for some. Oh my god, what the hell? It's just... Did it just go up onto... Why does it feel like the car's lifting up? It's a boat. I can. It is a bit of a boat, isn't it? The suspension's like lifting. Let me see this here through the corner. When I put the power down, let's just see something. Can we get a lap in with this car without crashing? Oh my god, it's tricky, isn't it? I want to do a lap now. Can't put any power down on these comfort soft tires though. We've just gone through more contracts. Daily C, Group 2 at the Deep Forest. Daily A is Group 3 at Catalina. Daily B is Dragon Trail Seaside in Group 4. Yeah, suspension's shit, isn't it? But proper American muscle. I want to see how it handles the corkscrew. Stay in third, don't go to second. Go. At least we finished the lap with it. Alright, let's have a little watch on the replay camera for him. He did donate, so let's get, he wanted to see it, so let's have a little watch of the replay. Let's watch the roll. Let's watch the roll on this. We finished the lap with it. Look at the suspension. It's... I'm glad you had fun, Pace. That wasn't actually that bad, the lap, actually. I mean, obviously, you go a lot faster, but it wasn't too bad, considering. Car with the power. Dover Budgie, thank you so much again for another $2 donation. Chat, can we have another big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Dover Budgie, please? For the $2 donation. I'm glad you enjoyed my attempted drive of this car. Did the corkscrew pretty alright though, actually. Look at the roll on it. Look at the roll. Thank you so much for your support, Dover, mate, by the way. Chat, make sure you spam the legend emote there for the support in the stream by Dover, please. Appreciate it, mate. power. All right, that is going to be it, though, for today, by the way, everyone. By the way, if you haven't watched my Super Formula race that we did in the Toyota Cup, that video came out earlier today. So if you haven't already watched that Super Formula race, it was quite entertaining. It was in wet weather. Worth a watch, I would say, because the race was quite chaotic. So if you haven't watched that, jump into my video and give it a little bit of a boost on the algorithm. It helps it out massively if you do that as well. And you might enjoy it as well. Don't forget to hit the like button on the video as well. And on the stream today, we've got, how many likes did we end on? Let's have a little look. The little one wanted 451. We are 8 likes away, chat. We only need 8 more, and we've done the likes that she needed, that she wanted, sorry. Thank you, everyone who's took the time to hit the like button. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow. I really don't know what we're going to do with regards to Daily C. Because Daily C just looks like it's going to be a bit of a boring race. If we do it, we're going to set a lap time, I think. Because I don't think it'll be fun going from the back of the grid on Daily C. Because I think I'll get frustrated if I try and do that. I think I'll get annoyed because the dirty air, the car will spin, and I'll just get frustrated with myself. So I'm probably going to go from the front tomorrow, you know, and just go for wins. We'll try and go for some wins tomorrow. I won't be playing ACC, 100% no. That's not going to happen. But I'm going to probably try and go for some wins tomorrow, I think, on Daily C, and then do some Daily A as well. Have some fun with Daily A. Might as well. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream today. Hope you had a good day in the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out. Did we do the 451? We're on 465. You absolute legends, chat. That might even get close to 500 by the end of the by the time it's published. So thank you everyone who's hit the thumbs up there. Appreciate it. No, I won't go on my main account because I don't want to boost DR. I'll just do it on my second account, Dexter. I'll just go on my second account and go from the front because I don't want to boost DR on my main account because then you end up in higher lobbies for nations and manufacturer, and I don't want that. Because I'd rather be racing where I should be, which is split 2. I'm not fast enough for top split, so if I end up in top split, I don't enjoy it as much. Split 2 is more fun for me, so I'll do it on my second account from the front and just see if we can go for some wins. I'm sure Fento will be on tomorrow. I'm sure other fast drivers will be on tomorrow, so you know, we'll try and get podiums at least when we're racing. See how many podiums we can get. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a great night. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the support in the stream as usual, you legends. Appreciate the donations. And yeah, have fun with whatever you're doing for the rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. I'll make sure I'll get a track guide out for Daily C and Daily A by Wednesday, hopefully. So both of them should be out by Wednesday. That's the plan anyway. So I'll probably do that on Tuesday. I'll get the laps done and get the, probably do Daily C first. And then Daily A on Wednesday or something like that. So, yeah. I've also got to do a video for Daily Race B with the chaos that we had. We had a mixture of races on that race. I say a mixture. There were some really good and there were some really bad ones. So, got to get that video out next week at some point as well. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. And make sure you go and watch the Toyota Cup video. Should be entertaining. See you later, everyone. Bye. Thank you.